Troopers. Uh, Need a shit scraper for all the manure. Yeah. And that's a lot of guys. Oh, can one of us go, can I go sergeant or can the major go sergeant to get bandages? If we, yeah, they got bandages. Well, they also have bandages, which is good because if we get shot. And this artillery ordnance sergeant, that's a lot of hair. It's like coming out of the hat and everything. Ordnance sergeant horse. And the 26 artillery looks so professional. I know, but they in game they look professional, but when you go into their team speak room, they're just dicking around. But in game, they look like something you would see at the beginning of the Battle of First Manassas. Like their uniforms make them so professional, and you got Froggy looking like the senior like arty guy, because he looks like he's been in like the Mexican American War and the War of 1812 and shit. Nah, he can't be that old, cause sorry. Well, he in America was only like 60 years old when the Civil War happened, so we're like, well, they say if you join the War of 1812 at like 14 or 12, like 14, right, as like a drummer boy, then what would it be like 20 years later, right? 30 years later, you're now 44 and the Mexican American War happens, and then you would be only like you'd be like 64 when the Civil War would have happened. So Froggy would basically like a 64, 70-year-old man. Yeah. All you gotta do is just stay hunting zip coons up a tree and possum in the gum tree, and you're good. You know, I never know. Did you ever notice that the possums are always attracted to hide in the gum tree? Exactly. Oh, speaking of that, I was one time. My dad gave me a 22, and he said, "Go out and kill this rabid possum." Right. So I found out how I got rabies. Basically, a raccoon fell out of a tree and died, and then and the possum went up his ass and ate the raccoon out, right? And basically, from eating the coon out, he got rabies. So the possum was coming out of a dead raccoon's body, and I popped the cap in his head and killed him. Oh, it's hilarious. uh, that's hilarious. Mm. They're like an oversized fucking rat and a muskrat combined. Yeah. When you wake up the next when you wake up the next morning, your dog died. He's inside of it, and it'll just yeah. Fuck you. Where'd you learn that from? Uh, uh, remember I was watching this thing and it said his parrot had learned how to say fuck you from the mailman. That's terrible. What president was it that had a pet alligator? Was that Thomas Jefferson? No, but it was given to him by a French guy right after the Revolution, so it had to be like one of the first five presidents. The guy, because the guy's name was like Lafayette or something like that. How about no? I'll have to look it up. Wait, someone tried to kill Andrew Jackson? You son of a bitch. Yes. I wish we could have like preachers on like horseback. He's the guy who develops the mod. Of course he plays it. A Turk. Thought he was German. No, one's a sand coon and the other one's a German. And we that's a big line going left. I mean right. And don't they ban you now automatically for a purposeful team kill? Ooh, he said a no-no word. Ooh, my horse just bled out to death. Oh, and I gotta put her down. Okay, she's gone. She went gracefully into the night. Why'd you have to do that, Traveler? I had to kill you now. Why'd you have to go and do that? She broke her leg and I had to put her down. Uh, I'm gonna take the Trumpetier's horse. I'm gonna rob his horse. Oh, I just shot right at that guy and I killed him. What the hell was that supposed to be? This- No, yeah, but I just remembered. You forgot to give the loud yelp in the beginning. You made yourself sound like a dog. No, a yelp. It was basically like a bunch of maniacs screaming, but the when Stonewall Jackson's been charged on the hill, they all just screamed yelp hoo yow because that's all they could remember. That's all the things they could think of in their head at that moment. No, no. Well, that's what they believe happened because that's what the Virginian not that what was that guy, the South Carolina general said, or South Carolina colonel, whatever his name was. I have 17. I had to put her down. Um, oops. Looks like someone else lost their horse too. I'm going ammo, sir. I got 15 shots. Damn, Yankees gonna get it. Oh shit! Here they come across the damn bridge. What fence we hopping on? Oh, he's eating his horse out. Damn bastard. Where are we going? Little bastard got what was coming to him. Damn. We're on, we are really reenacting this properly. They have only killed two people. No! Damn you! Drops his damn ass. Dirty son of a bitch. Look at that poor guy out there. Take some dead guy's ammunition. Oh, there's a lone horse guy behind us. Watch out for him. I have 32. Oh, yeah, I think we need to retreat. Dirty son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Hey, we did good. I think all of us combined at least killed like seven of them. Not seven. Fuck. All of us, guys, all of us combined killed 12 guys. We killed like three times more than what we had. I shot the colonel in the head and I shot the rest of them wherever. All I know is I dropped the damn Yankee. Look at the third KY. I mean, they're fortified. No, like. Oh wait, is the Quantrill's Raiders already been taken? Damn. Oh yeah, Fort Shelby's Raiders SR. You mean, wait, Roughnecks? I thought it was what were they? Rough Riders, right? Oh yeah, I watched that movie. Yeah, I saw that movie. I watched that movie when I was like 4 years old, and yeah, that explains itself. I watched the third movie when I was like 8. Yeah, the first one's okay. I mean, the second one is. I don't even know what the fuck happened in the second one. Yeah, the second one. Oh my god. I don't even know why they made the third one. Yeah, I lost. Like this third one was just terrible. The only thing that was good was when you saw tits. I mean, that was it. And some of those tits were lopsided. I mean, come on, really? Starship Troopers. You never watched that movie? All right, you have to go 2 years in the military just to have a kid. I mean, that's pretty shit. That's why China has such a big military. At one point in time, then nobody wanted to have kids. Yeah, well, yeah, they can only have two, actually. They can only have two. Like, You can, if you have one son, then you can have a daughter. But if you have two sons, you can't go for a daughter. If you have two daughters, right, they'll let you go for a son to carry on your name because like Chinese tradition or whatever. But yeah, they relaxed it after they wanted a ton of boys for their military that they're cutting again. They just need to invade Mongolia. Just like take it to the Mongolians and the North Koreans. You know, waste some take 1 billion lives lost in an epic war that you just like screw off and like kill all your people. And then when you're down to 1 billion people, then you can start up again. Like a mass genocide and then blame it on the North Koreans. Damn Mongolian and just say hello to my little friend. Ah, frack. I like that. The South Park wall. They're trying to keep all the perverts out. And hang up all the perverts are inside the city. And, yeah, the first MN's pretty good. Pretty good. MVP right there. Look at the third KY. All these third KY guys are alive, and guess what? Only like the Artie are getting kills because the rest are just hiding behind a wall. Well, oh, the third KY, there's a guy bleeding out and they're letting him die. Do not fire that shot. What were they about to shoot? Where's Octo at? Was he like an artillery guy? Oh, the balloon. Yeah. A fall release. It's some guy imitating Hinkle, and we're gonna probably temp ban him if it doesn't change. In return, we get ceasefire and freedom. They're like a tragic Hinko is morale better than you or I. Damn right you tell him, Castellan. You know, but I gotta say, War of Rights looks way better than Battle Cry of Freedom. Did you see when I went to Antietam, I think it was this June, and the guys are literally there taking like sketching out the map of Antietam. Like they're literally buying maps and they sat there at a picnic table and they were like writing down like everything of Antietam. Like they're literally flying around the United States of America. Well, I mean they flew from Maryland to West Virginia like a bunch of idiots, but still. They went from Oregon, so they're right now making the game in Oregon, right? And they flew into I guess Washington D.C. or something. They went to Manassas, they went to Harper's Ferry, and they went to Antietam apparently. I only saw them in Antietam, so Fort Fisher. That's in isn't that Carolina though? But I know, but the the game's gonna take place during the Maryland campaign. It's not gonna take place during anything else. Well, I mean, they want to put Gettysburg in it. I mean, you can't make a Civil War game without Gettysburg, but they're not gonna have like Shiloh or Chickamauga or Chattanooga or anything. Go go Power Rangers, guys! We should call this as a PR for Power Rangers. Where's over here? Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa. If you buy the ammunition, don't you lose your hat, or do they fix that? Whoa, cool. Someone left their bandages. I'm gonna take some of those. No, I can't take the bandage. Should I take a bandage? Or should I take ammo? I think I'd be better off with ammo. I think ammo is a better way to go. Some guy probably stole it. Oh, there's a horse right here by this tent. Dude, hello, dude, your horse is right here. It's taking a shit on the tent. No, it's just taking a shit right now. A massive. Mhm. Wow. That seriously sounds like a wolf. Like really, it does. I know, but it does. It sounds like a wolf. You know, this is the worst thing that happens with the Union. Like, when I used to lead a regiment, I would go the exact opposite way of my commander would tell me, and I'd be the one charging the arty. While they'd go the other way, and they think they got the upper hand, and all of a sudden they all get wiped out. It happens every time. Oh, that cannonball's incoming. Yeah, that sounds nice. They're rubber banding. Well, they have terrible ping. Look, they're rubber banding right there. Oh, there's cavalry. I have 38 ping. What fence? Ah, shit. Where'd my sword go? I lost my sword. Son of a bitch. Oh, he's gonna shoot me with a revolver. This fuck. Oh, this guy's just gonna let me bleed out. He's not even gonna attack. Nope. I wasn't even on a horse. I got dismounted off a horse and they're trying to. I shot them right from behind a fence, and they're trying to accuse me of FOH. And I got clearly dismounted, and my horses died on the road. Complete imbeciles. And they can't even say I reloaded and charged because I only shot one shot. So I basically win, and they're just a bunch of assholes. Uh. Yeah, I died. I died in the woods. But basically, I shot one of their guys while they were charging me. And I didn't even fire. They're trying to say I fired off a horseback when I was clearly dismounted, and the VMI can even show for that. And then they're trying to say I reloaded and charged when I had one shot and I took it. And then they shot me. I mean, because I killed the one guy. I killed the one guy who was trying to stab me. I got him, and then I whipped around and shot one of the guys who was charging me. They're trying to accuse me of FOH. Yeah. These poor Confederates like, in this tree line are trying their best to shoot at them, but anybody knows that this entire BGP regiment is all Brazilian? There's only like three people who aren't Brazilian. I know like one of them I know is a Mexican, one's a Russian, I think the other one's an American, but the rest are all Brazilian. Like Christ. I mean, I've never seen a regiment where it's only just one nation. Yeah. Okay, I never really made it past the sixth grade. I mean, it was terrible. I tried my hardest to get past sixth grade. And I almost failed seventh grade English. Just leave me alone. Ah. So what's the next plan for the next map? Yeah, it's not because I tried to when I got that more ammo, it delayed me grabbing my sword out. Yeah, it did. It delayed. No, it delayed my sword. I got to pull it out and get quickly replaced by ammo. I had to drop my gun, pull out my sword. And I had to kill the guy with my sword, and then pick up my gun and pick back up my bullets again. That was the only way I was able to kill those guys that were charging me. All right. Well, I'll try and make sure my sword works before I go into combat, and so I can just drop that extra ammo cartridge and only take one if it doesn't work. All right. I have to wait till everybody clears out because knowing when those line infantry guys are one of the sharpshooters will take my sword and run off with it. Well, here's the thing. That's the only problem with this mod. Everybody hides. Like they don't want to attack each other. So one side's making the push, and the other side's a camper, and they won't move. And then, or it's the other way around, or it's both sides don't want to move at each other at all, and no one wants to move. So then 20 minutes in, no actions happen, all charge, and it's just a melee fuckfest. Where fire and charge is king, and melee second to none. Like, look at these guys who are holding this hill here. The Confederacy have to charge them, because they're just retreating. And then, even if, I mean, they should even continue the charge, but they retreat. With only 2 men left, they're not going to make a difference. Yeah, well, yeah, there's actually a ditch that we could have just jumped into. Well, it's always what's that? What's the other arty regiment that's hiding around? Besides 3rd KY, we have another arty regiment. What is it? Is what is Guild Wars 2 like? Is it like an Elder Scroll? It's like Elder Scrolls. Or is it like a real time strategy MMO? It's like World of Warcraft or something like that. I don't really play MMOs, so I mean I bought the Elder Scrolls Online, but I rarely play it. This time, ooh, damn. I have a good KD. Yeah, but either way, if I would have survived that melee engagement, they would have tried to pull out the FOH card when I clearly had no horse. I think they pulled out the FOH card on me because they didn't see where the shot had come from and they saw a bunch of horses everywhere. But until they got up close and saw I was on that fence. I'll be right back. Are we gonna have one more round after this, or? Or the third KY? I mean, we have all this line infantry and they're not doing anything. Oh, Lancaster, what's your name on Steam? Can you just take that in TeamSpeak for me? Because I'll probably never remember it. I'll probably be merking for you guys more often just because my regiment's big, yes, but they're mostly EU now because we merged. And our colonel, and well, now our major, I should say, is off in the backwoods of, I think North Carolina or South Carolina, slaughtering feral hogs with his redneck uncle. His uncle's basically like the Duck Dynasty of feral hogs, so. No, not West Virginia. No, I said they're out in the backwoods of South Carolina. Like I said, my major's in the backwoods of South Carolina hunting hogs with his uncle, so he won't be back for like 2 3 weeks because they're going hardcore in the jungle or whatever. So that's really, I'll probably just be working for you guys. I don't think the Sunday Siege I've got an event to go to, but like I don't know, I'll just Steam chat you whenever I can if I need to. Do you want me, I know the schedule. We have a Tuesday at 8. Wednesday's nothing. So I think they're trying to form a. There's a native event at 4 in the afternoon, but not that many people attend. It's only like two big regiments. No. We've been 3 rounds on the same map, and it's taken us an hour to get through all 3 of those rounds because of all this camping. No, because it's in 4 minutes it'll be 9 o'clock. Exactly. Terrible. Yeah, it takes 20 minutes per round because no one charges. I'm about to go tan someone's hide if we don't do something. This event is just cattywampus. Like, Jesus Christ. Really? Oh, that's terrible. You should have said, like, autistics chasing Twinkies or something like that. That would have been funny. You should have said, like, one thing and he says, calm the chat. Uh, no, don't worry. Well, yeah, because those ones are like there's like 3 or 4 different armies running around. They all fight each other on the fourth event. I mean the 4 p.m. event. The siege is much better. Tomorrow's siege. Same time as the event. This afternoon at 4. I think there's an 8 p.m. event too. At 8 on Sundays. I'm not sure. Ooh. What is there like? There's only like 3, 4, 5, 6 Confederates left. 18 Confederates alive. Where are they all at? Oh, there they are. It was the 11th Mississippi that were hiding. And look, the Union's still running. Look at this sharpshooter. Not only does he miss, look, he keeps running. Like Captain Millam, he missed and he's still running. He's running for his life. This is why these events get terrible, because no one wants to fight each other. They all just hide behind a stone wall and wait for the other person to act. I mean, I get that you don't want to die, but it's just a game. Go ahead and as long as you die and you did something, it's okay. People don't understand that they want to make it to the end. They want to be like the guy who says, "In your face, we won." But you can't win unless you give lives. I mean, that's the only way to win. Look at this. They're like hiding on this bridge waiting for them to come. And they're not even charging. They're just sitting there. This is the shit that fucks everyone up. See? Look. And this is constant. There's 5 of them left and they would have charged. They would have caught these guys off guard. But then they give them time to form up and they lose. Nope. The only guy who died was a team kill, but that team kill we already saw was on purpose. You saw that he did that on purpose.